Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's South Island, otherwise Jenny Junior. How's everybody today? Alright, I did some testing this thing. I got in touch with Comcast. Turns out that I had to reset a few things in the computer as well as the router. So supposedly I am back up to speed. Everything's all okay again. I'm going back to Risa because there's a couple of things I've seen that seem to be new that I want to go take a look at and try out. Now granted, my chat box is up a little higher because right here, you can't see it on the screen right here, but there is like an XSplit thing telling me that my video card is only 34, ZRAM is 1333 in use, the video clock is 931, CPU is only 70% under load, frames. Holy moly, I'm only doing 30 frames a second. Wow. Well, anyway, like I said, alright, until I missed my FreeSync, because right through here while I'm like going out this time, I could see in this screen tear. Like right there, you can just see it along the line there a little bit. But like I said, in 7th to the eye, it's a Maxwell first generation video card from Nivida. I have the Asus 7th to the eye one. Now, I was playing a little bit of Star Wars. I want to get his name. It's a guy down in, he used to live in Australia, now he's living in Japan, Tech City, USA, PC Tech something. He actually said he noticed his enclave and showed how in Star Wars as you're playing, you'll see these odd, where the game will be playing, it'll stop, think about the game, and then start up again. So like I said, this is all new. See who this guy is. Say friend, I need your help, blah blah. Who are you? Name's Quinn, friend you trusted, blah blah blah. Alright, back. What are you doing? On an artifact digital. Really, a Frankie doing artifact hunting. Imagine that. If I don't lost idle think, blah blah blah. Back, how are you an independent operator, blah blah blah. Now, of course, to a Frankie, everything's legal until someone yells about it. Alright, let's see. A sun-sand scavenging objective. There's a bunch of temporal displaced artifacts here in Risa. Need you to collect them. Now, as you can see, we'll get 20 of those flower thingies, bather thingies. So let's accept it. Yeah, there's going to the thorn. Well, then how the hell you find them? Go to some sort of scanning device? Okay, initialize. Try moving to a different location and scan again. Your scanner will do a comparison to the last scan. Oh, look. You're further away from an object. You're now closer to the object. I wonder if this shows up on the map. Showing us something right here. I thought it was just gonna make me go into the tunnel. Great, I can't tell which way it was. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to be going. You knew that while you're walking? Oh, what's that? No? I don't see anything out of the ordinary, like, out of place or whatever. slowly imploding. Talk about a graphic glitch. I said, I am literally floating. Talk about a graphic glitch. So long it takes to start thaw. That's what I call a graphic glitch. Oh, I want to wait from it. There, now maybe I can see. He knocked you down there somewhere. What was that? Someone just shot over there. Whoa. Oh, hi, Aaron. How are you? It's one of my friends. Splat. Splat. And there it goes, so they're not responding. Come on. Don't do this to me. So they're not responding inside that there, ladies and gentlemen. There it goes. I said, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. So they're not responding. Come on. Kane Southern. Come on. Oh, I found something. A 1992 edition. Interesting. Alright, let's go backward. Okay, so we gotta go back. Interesting. Okay, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the new mission on here that you can do. Alright, well done in the end. I've had some doubts on 13. And you see we can't do it to 15 more minutes. Interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that's one of the new missions on here. I don't see anything else that's new on here. Now, like I said, you're not going to see the shit. Every summer you'd see the summer shit or some of them shit sitting out here. But it's not there. Oh, it's there. I knew I'd never seen another factory there before. Interesting, you know? Interesting. Okay, anything over here I didn't see? Alright, swing around this way. Oh, okay, it's a tile door laying on its side. Okay. Yeah, I seen the neon light thing there, and I was like, what's that down there? Get the monkey guy at the birds. Yeah, tower doors are downstairs. Hello, torch scanner. How you doing, torch scanner? Don't seem to have an ordinary. Look at you. store. Yeah, this is stuff I looked at yesterday. La 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 la. What is this? Oh yeah, he's that sandcastle one. Like I said, you're not going to see the event ship out there, the summer event ship. Alright. Like I said, there is my limited time Back to the Future motherboard. Like I said, they had it out for like one day. They had it out for like one day, just everything else and all. So if you wanted to get this one called the Future Flyer, which was basically a memorial thing to the Back to the Future 25th anniversary thing, and I think it was channel, it was like the FX channel or AMD channel or something, that actually did Back to the Future trilogy, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back to back to back, for a whole entire day. You know, so I actually watched it a few times on that one channel, just everything else. But for a limited time, you was able to come here and get this board, you know, show your pride to the Back to the Future thing. But there's the stats, and there you go. You wanted to see the stats on it, so there's the stats. There's what it looks like. Oh, I just knocked over jumping. I knocked over jump. Now, when you do this jump thing, you see this neon glow effect that kicks in. I can't see. And alright, so there it is. Okay, I'm going to break it right here, this everything else and all. I'm going to go check on a couple other things I need to take care of, this, that, and all. But there it is. It seems like I've got everything running again. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, dislike button, leave a long dot there, and I shall be back later on. I will be doing the toss thing on the turtle thing, but I'm going to give you a spoiler to all you people that don't want to see it. They want to wait till July 6th when they do bring the toss to run the turtle over to the holodeck. So I will put in there, you know, Star Trek Online, spoiler, blah, blah, tossed, turtle toss play, something like that. So that way, if you don't want to see what the story is, just everything else, and just wait till July 6th, the kicker though, in fact, let me, well, no, because I'll have to, hold on, let me take care of something, hold on, because I got to sign out and then be right back, hold on. Alright, getting minutes to sign into the Turtle side. And like I said, this is the Turtle test server to test out stuff, test everything else. As I said, the kicker is the rumors going around that I'm not sure if it is a true rumor or not, but supposedly, just like we did to the Romulan stuff, the Thorg stuff, there's going to be a tossed turtle that everybody will get. The kicker is you have to do the beginning stuff, the beginning of the story, down to like the Klingon arc. If you do all of them, just everything else, you'll get a tossed turtle. So when the game goes over to the holodeck, it'll get the tossed turtle. And so there's a reputation thing coming. It's wrong one. Yeah. Like I said, this is the top turtle side on the turtle side. Now, as I said, to get the tossed turtle, you have got to do the Agents of Yesterday, and you do all of these stories down to this one here, and basically get it in. The Klingon arc, there's nothing different, but there is a new tab called Yesterday's War. As I understand it, by playing the Agents of Yesterday, if you get all the way through this and at least get up to this one, you will get a turtle that supposedly has some kind of toss style. Let's see, is there... Now just showing cues of that. There it is. See right there, it shows right there. Reputation marks are used by special equipment to personal reputation marks. When we get done with that on, you will get a special turtle that's going to be like a toss style turtle. And when you cut it, just like the Romulan one, I forget the one, yeah, the Borg one, the Romulan one, there was another one that did that too. Where each time you cut it, it would give you these, like the Romulan marks to help you level up. Can I accelerate or am I super slow? Yeah, I'm super slow. Okay, we're gonna go back because I want to take a look. That also got me thinking. Playing with a couple of my other friends at that mall, where I actually need. I think it is this guy. Who's this guy? Okay, he's an engineer. So my other one I made, he was a tactical, and believe me, Lloyd, I died a million times, just everything else. Where Goonie and a couple other friends of mine, we all teamed up. Goonie was on his regular player. Noxus, he was a, I don't know correctly, I think he needed science. I was tactical. Then we had a Eugene, he was on with us, and he was the engineer. Us was able to see the storyline, just like the Delta recruit. He was able to see special stuff that Goonie could not see, because like I said, Goonie, he unfortunately made a character. I'm going to creep my speed a little bit. He made a regular character, and came with us as a team. The beginning part, we couldn't team up, But then after we left, started doing the other initiative, he was able to team up with us. But he could not see the toss stuff because, like, not the third one, it's the second one in the Klingon arc that it actually popped up. Just like the Delta recruit that we was able to read and look at it. But for everything else, nope. He could not see, to hell. He was just doing the Cleon storyline, and that was it. Just replaying the story, Cleon story arc. But as I said, if you do the thing, just everything else, as you can see, there will be a temporal rotation. I like how this kicks in. I like this. And the circuit's not responding. Come on. Oh look, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we locked on your cleat dock at the station. Yeah, thank you. Go ahead. Now, did they fix this thing yet? Now, here's another thing. Notice the nebula's not there. I don't remember. I think on other times we went to the test turtle server, the nebula was there. This time around, it's not. And as you can see, we're looking at brand new top of the line dead shits, Celsius, Vulcan. I'm gonna try to do like Aaron tried to do the other day. Knocking an Earth-based stock. Slam! Oh wow, that's interesting. It's like a thought field. The only problem is kind of the angle. Yeah, this could scrape and this could scrape, I would say. I'm a little too high out, as you can see. Too high out. Alright, let's talk. Come on, so he understood the not responding does that to me. But it's only Star Trek that likes to do that. Star Wars, at least you just see the satellite go way up and then drop back down again. Load and Earth-based stuff. See, I like how I lean in. I literally lean in like, and I kind of like, yeah, the old way. Can you talk to her yet? No, she just stands there and press buttons. Okay, kinetic. I don't like it. It's a door that says to the left. I have to fix that. Alright. Okay, your ship. Taylor. time it's not letting me. The other time letting me go upstairs, up there, downstairs. It let me do something the other day. But then again, that was a mission too. Huh. See, what I'm doing is I'm looking to the, like the Delta Alliance guy. See, I can't look at it because it's not there yet. And then to make that thing kick in. Alright, well, as I was saying, like I said, we're going to be getting a toss turtle. But the catch is, you've got to do the whole, you know, the whole entire Agents of Yesterday. You have to do all of them, just everything else, and at least get it up into the Klingon War arc, as I understand it. There's really nothing new. Just extra stuff, that, you know, like you did to the Delta Alliance, to the Delta Alliance people, or Delta recruits was able to see and interact with. This is the new mission. I have no idea if they're going to add any more. It's just July 6th, it's going to be transferring. So, like I said, if you don't want to see the story that's done off, later on I will be putting in, because me and Aaron's going to play some of the missions, but I'm going to put in, you know, quote unquote, spoiler alert, blah, blah, blah. You know, don't follow, blah, blah. If you don't want to see the story, you're just going to get the toss turtle. Because to get the toss turtle, you got to do all of these. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to break it right here. In fact, yeah, I think all I'll do is I'll go ahead and restart the thing. That way, you know, you'll little see that, you'll little see that. We're working on this one right now. It won't take me long to get up there, just everything else, and then that way I'll be sitting there when Aaron gets on, and then we'll just pick up from there and go from there. Alright, well, I'm gonna break it right here. I ended up quickly getting me something. I need some fresh tea. I'm gonna be deleting this character, restarting over, but I'm gonna be putting in spoiler alert, you know, if you don't want to watch. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, click the like button, dislike button, and leave a long button. Goodbye.